Hi everybody. What's good? What's good? What's good? Good morning. It is early and I'm whispering because my daughter's in my room. But I had this these things on my mind that I feel like I had to share with you all, and it's regarding how to shrink certain beliefs that you have. And I'm a visual person, so my way may not be your way, and you can tailor it to your way if you would like to do. That's totally fine. So, beliefs, right, are pretty much self concepts of what you have about yourself, the world, life itself. And they can be changed at any given moment. It's just you have to be the one to give yourself permission to change it. And if you have beliefs that are not beneficial to your life, that are actually keeping you stuck, whether that's in the same relationship and you want to change, you want better, whether that's through your appearance, you want to change something through your appearance, but you're scared or whatever it may be, you, I feel like a lot of us don't dream big enough, and that's where the limiting beliefs really close your imagination. And if you don't have imagination, if you can't dream big, your body will not follow. You will not take the actionable steps that it requires to actually get to the destination that you're trying to go. So with that being said, how can we shrink these beliefs that just are very critical, beliefs that initially have been passed down to us through generations? How can we shrink and minimize the noise, the mental chatter behind these beliefs? Because as I stated, where your mind is, that's where your body will go. So let's get into it. Think of a belief: I'm ugly. You have another choice to think, I'm beautiful. But it's not only to think, you have to also add feeling to it. And I'm sure you're familiar with that, because when you think that you're ugly, it comes with a very nasty feeling, a feeling that we don't really like to feel, yet we still keep repeating the same thing, right? How ironic. Anyway, so as I stated, you have a choice. Through visualization, one thing that really does help me, and honestly it's to a point where I don't even have these thoughts anymore. I really truly don't, because me adding the feeling plus the imagination, it's ingrained in me. This is who I am. But anyway, I'm ugly, right? I want you to imagine this big dominating ass bully thought, like a big bully, right? Or maybe somebody in real life may have told you that. Imagine them shrinking so small, so small. And imagine you, yourself, your real self, you're the self that feels beautiful and that knows that she or he is beautiful inside and out, is growing bigger and bigger, therefore dominating and overpowering this little pea of a fucking thought in your universe. Imagine, this is so vital, because not only is this ritual helping your subconscious realize I am bigger than the program, and don't forget that I choose what dominates my mind. I choose what thoughts consume my mind throughout the day. I'm no longer letting these things eat through me. And when you feel beautiful and you know that you're beautiful, you start gravitating towards the things that you know that you really want to do. Girl, you know you want to put that skirt on. You know you want to put that red lipstick on, but somebody told you was too dark. somebody told you that, now, don't get me wrong, some people really do care for you and they like, maybe your dress needs to be a little bit more fitted. Okay, like let's be reasonable here. Some things do need to be adjusted. But the critical thoughts that just don't serve, those deep core wounds that still follow you and that still never seem to have gone away, even if it was a kindergarten bully, you have to address it. You have to face it. Or else you're going to keep doing the same thing. And you can get the surgeries, you can get the new clothes and everything, but if you don't feel beautiful, and if you don't crush and ball up those thoughts that are steady trying to attack you and steady trying to bully you, like you are bullying you, you need to handle that. I can guarantee you, you don't get the respect that you deserve from people because you're bullying you. So people are just reflecting to you what you already do to yourself. You already beat yourself up. And people can sense that about you. Because, like I said, when you want something and your thoughts are dominating that, nobody's going to keep you from getting that. And you're going to wear it proudly. You're not worried about who's trying to humble you or, brag. Dude, pop your shit. Pop your collar. These are the actions that follow when you know in your heart, your mind, body, your gut, and your soul, when you know your crown chakra busts wide open, you just know. And you gotta move like it. You the main character. You the movie star. So you better act like it. You better get right or get left, because ain't nobody gonna do this work for you.